Hi. Wow, that looks good. It's been a while since I used my Canon M50. Let's talk about my daily activity. This morning I tried to wake up early, but I ended up waking up as usual 8:30. It was impossible to get up at 6. I don't know why, because I went to bed late, but I ended up usually about 8 to 9. And first thing I did at school was I now have to supervise two undergraduate research students, and we have weekly meeting. And this week I kind of teach them the theory and stuff for like an hour, and then I had a quick lunch as usual. I think you probably seen all the places that I've been to for lunch. I did cook, but it's difficult to bring soup in the lunch box, so I only bring the dried food like stir fried or some sort of meat, things like that. And then I did some experiment. It was not fruitful today because I just get started. And then at 4 I have to hurry to have early dinner. I didn't film. My dinner was really simple. I don't, it's nothing fancy. It's just some triangle kimbap at the CU. And then at 5 we have a seminar. And as usual, I don't listen to the seminar because it was all in Korean. So during the semester, the department organized bi-weekly seminar. So they invite like experts who are working on research in different fields. For an hour, they give a talk, and then the student have to attend 3 times. And that was today. That was the last time. I mean, they will have 6 seminars in total, but I only have to attend 3, and I have already attended 2. And this time is the last time, which is the 3rd one. And then I have class from 6 to 9. The class was brutal. I have to take handwritten note. The professor write things on the whiteboard, on the chalkboard actually. So I took his class last semester. It was about ultrasonic engineering. It was hard. The class was hard, but the exam was easy because he gave us take-home exams, and then I guess there was no midterm. And his classes was in English. And this semester he opened another class called Advanced Theory of Vibration. I take it because I think it's related to what I do. Vibrations, wave, electromagnetic waves. But it kind of related. After all, it is waves. But then it's more of like a mechanical waves, structural waves, and not quite related. And it was hard. Next 2 weeks we are going to have an exam, a midterm exams, and I don't know, but it will be an MCQ questions, and he allowed one cheat sheet, so I think it's going to be fine, but it's a lot. So we cover 1 chapter per week, and I still have classes, another one called, what is it? Signal processing. I don't really understand any of those classes because it's not related to my research, but we have to take the class, and then all of our other classes are totally non-related, so I don't know. That's how it is. And then next semester I will take 3 more classes, and then I will be finished with classes, and I'm going to be doing just research from next year. But my scholarship is going to be over too, but luckily I don't have to take classes, so I don't have to pay the tuition fee in full. So I have to pay, I guess, $600 per semester for just the research activity. But for the first and second year I got a scholarship from the university. It was full scholarship. And then I have to do the TA, the teaching assistance, as a requirement for the scholarship that I got. Oh yeah. And my paper. Now let's talk about my paper. So I have been in the lab for, I guess, 3.5 year. So I've been since master degree, and then now PhD second year, first semester. In the first semester of my master degree, I was able to co-author 2 papers, but I was not the first author. So I wrote some part of the paper, the simulation part mostly, and then we also did write a full-on paper with me and my colleague as a an author with equal contributions, but it was rejected and we never submitted into other journals. So in total I only have 2 papers and it's not even a first author. And then I went on to do other things. So my research area switches from doing what was called cold spray, and then now doing something related to electromagnetics. And then I also did my master thesis on the electromagnetic stuff, and we are supposed to write a paper based on my thesis and submitted it. As you can see now, it's not been out yet. The thing is, it has to be reviewed back and forth, and it took more than a year, and it was finally submitted last month. It was last 2 weeks finally submitted, but it did not pass the technical check yet. They sent the manuscript back to me 3 times already. They request, this is just like the first step. It's not even peer review yet. We have to pass the technical check, and then the editors will assign the reviewers, and then the reviewers will review our paper, and they will ask questions and like really deep down asking, why did you write this sentence? This figure does not make sense. Everything. So usually there will be 3 authors. Oh, no, 3 reviewers. I have not done that yet. I mean, it's not in that step yet. I hope that the technical check will be passed. I sent them 3 times already. And then right now I am focusing on the next steps. So we have a research that I do, and then we plan to publish it, and then we want to build up on it, and then hopefully have another paper coming out, I guess, next year. And then at the same time there are miscellaneous stuff, like I have to help other people with making things for their research, and then there are conferences. So at the end of this month I will be going to Jeju Island again for Korean Society for Composite Material conference, and I'm going to be presenting the paper that I submitted that I talked earlier, that one. Actually I already did that one at a conference, an international conference, but they organized in Korea. I already did that last year. Was it last year, or probably it was last year? I did not have vlog. I didn't vlog that one, but I have to do it again. But this time, we apply for a special session called stealth session, because I work on stealth technology, and because the project now has been classified, so a lot of the stuff I cannot talk about. So even in the presentations it's all blank. I cannot talk about this, I cannot talk about that. A lot of people in my lab face that kind of problem too, because the project was is classified, and we're not supposed to bring them out. I don't know. And then, good news, if things works out, I'm going to present that things again in the US. So it's going to be on the 1st to the 4th of August, the International Conference on Composite Materials in Baltimore. It's going to be my first time in the US. I'm excited for it. I need to pass the visas. I need to get the visas, and I hope it's easy. It's gonna be easy. And it's now spring here in Korea, but the strange thing is it's been raining and the temperatures just dropped, so it's cold right now. But luckily, the flowers bloom, and I went to Seoul yesterday and got some nice videos and vlogs, and hope you will be able to see the cherry blossoms. And I took it was nice. And counting, if I'm going to be in Korea for probably 3 more years, so it's going to be another 3 times that I will see spring cherry blossom, and I can't wait to be able to go out again. I hope next week the temperatures will cooperate, like 15 to 20 degrees. That's where I like. It's not too hot and not too cold. And I plan to also go somewhere. I'd like to go to Gyeongju. I've seen other people vlog, and it's really nice, and I want to be there and see, I guess, the nature there. And hopefully before going to the US, I want to also go to Cambodia to see Linen. I miss her. And my mom, my dad, sisters, I miss them all actually.